Going Swarmies! What up? Look who I got. Yes, bandies.
You guys are familiar with the band Lost Prophets?
The name sounds familiar.
Yes.
Vocalist Ian Watkins was stabbed and beaten in prison. I don't know if that's good news to anybody, but I'm just telling you, that's
Good God.
that's a tough thing to do, isn't it?
Wow, what a way to open the stream.
I'm just telling you.
Dang.
So, but here's the thing, though, that you got to understand. Watkins is currently serving time for truly heinous and grotesque crimes against children. Smell injection. That's what
Wow.
I went to go share the stream.
That's wild. Which reminds me, guys, please share the stream. Everybody share. Hit that share button.
Yo, we might have to talk
Share it
about
with
this
your
on
friends.
Honeycomb Hideout.
Share it in groups.
That's right.
Facts.
Share
No
it
more
with
pedophiles
the
in
planet.
rock and roll.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
None of that.
Hell yeah.
Not at all. Let me share this also. So I don't know if it's.
Man, I didn't mean for it to open like that, but wow, that's crazy, right? I'm gonna have to read that.
Oh,
later.
that's cute. First thing that pops up on my.
Aw,
Screen.
it's me.
Thank you.
All right, so this
And
thing
there's
is
me
on.
again.
Thank you for sharing. You're great.
Well, I try. I'm just doing my part.
Alright, share to group. There, and there, and there. Alright. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for the like. And thank you all so much for continuing to watch the music video for Bleed Lines. Woo!
Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you where it's at today?
Sure, what are we at?
Just for fun.
Let us know.
Because it's fun. We're reaching 8,000 on YouTube.
Hell
8,000
yeah.
on YouTube.
Nice.
Let's go.
And then on the Book of F, 17,000 on the Book of F.
Wow.
Nice.
So like
Hell
20K
yeah.
or so.
Not bad.
Oh,
Honestly, that's
Mena,
not
thank
bad.
you for the follow.
It shows you that a lot of our fans are on Facebook.
Right?
Hi Hans, how you doing? ICG. So if you have seen the music video for Bleed Lines, continue to watch it. Watch it over and over and over
If
again.
we can get it to 50,000 views on Facebook, we'll play the behind the scenes footage of Zach almost breaking his neck. on the
Yes.
Eagle
Oh
Box.
my.
Yeah.
I still think
Yeah.
that should have been a reel.
Oh, man.
We'll share it to the Patreons tonight and see what they think.
All right.
So during the video, of course, we took it out. But there is a point where Zach jumps up on an Eagle Box and then really
And then
takes
doesn't
a
make it.
Yeah, and takes a dangerous fall.
Poor Zach.
The rumble and tumble
Surprise!
says
Thank you
Hans.
for the like. Good morning, Harry. Wait, did you just wake up or something?
What am I doing now?
What are you doing now? You're watching Swarm TV. The rumble and tumble. Oh yeah,
Oh my.
indeed. I like that as like the title for the reel. The rumble
Right?
and
That'd be
tumble.
perfect.
Yes. Oh, by the way, guys, we are doing a Q&A today. So if you guys have any questions for Zach or Sriracha, now's the time. Feel free to, enter your questions. You're broken and it's storming. I'm sorry to hear that. That really
There's
sucks,
storm.
Harry.
Is there a storm going on? Where you live?
Where are you living? Because we don't have that.
At least I certainly hope
Yeah,
not.
I don't think it's storming. Oh my god! Thank you for 100 stars, Dad! Hi! Thank
that
you
your
for
dad?
tuning in. Yeah, he
Is he
just sent
coming to
100
Charlie's
stars.
Hill or
Yes, he
or
is.
Swarmy Fest?
Yes.
Probably both, I imagine. He's definitely coming to Charlie's Hill, that much I know.
He's going to.
All next year, we're going to announce every show as our last show.
Are you coming to both? Please come to both. Because you love me.
Please come to both.
Come to both.
Come to both, please.
Thank you.
Please.
Please come to
Please.
please. Please come to both. Thank you.
He's in South Carolina. Harry.
Oh.
everybody's like,
What?
I know for
No,
some,
not
like,
my dad.
I was like, why is
here.
your dad in South Carolina?
No. Yeah, guys. So we promised new music. We have new music coming. The next big single will be called "Romance in Reality." Patreons, get fucking ready.
oh yeah, Zach.
100 more
Zach helped us
stars.
mix it
Thank
down.
you. What?
Zach was there for all the initial mix down of the stems, so we got to play like every little layer.
I know, it was awesome.
And like the way we introduced it, like we kept rewinding it. We just play one track,
Yep.
and then add in a cymbal, and then add in a piano, and then add in, and we just let the song build around them. It was dope.
Flash flooding too. Oh my. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Clark, thank you for the like.
But yeah, no, it was cool because like, I'm like, oh, this is a cool song. But then they added that layer each time, and by the time like everything was there, I'm like, it's a totally different song now. Like it was just so like, the inner mechanisms were all just woven so perfectly.
Wasn't it cool to like hear it piece by
It
piece
was.
and like see it all just like come together?
Right?
Yeah, I love doing that. Timothy, thank you for the like. So yeah, Patreons, get fucking ready. If you're not a Patreon yet, now's the time, folks. Go sign up at patreon.com/sepsiss. We have many different tiers available. You get access to things like The Hive, which is our secret Facebook group. And we do special live streams in there. You can tune in during band practices. Septicon, thank you for the like. We post a lot of like special full-blown photo sets here. And you can hear recordings for the very first time ahead of time before anyone else. Lexi, thank you for the like. You're awesome. All right.
I marked it. I was like, is it gonna mark it yet?
So if you want to be one of the first people ever to hear Romance in Reality, become a Patreon. Thank you for 100 stars. You're awesome. We love Charlie's, he says. Yeah, we do too. It's going to be great.
It's going to be my first time there.
That's really something
that's
else.
I know, I'm
Yeah,
that's
excited.
really
I've heard,
something else.
like, not just from you guys, but like Alex and I met the sound guy from there once, and
Wow.
yeah, he ran sound at our Dover show when we played at the Strand,
He's good.
and he told us, he's like, oh, we got to get you in Maine sometime. So yeah, a bunch of people, other musicians I've known who have played there, like, oh dude, you got to come up there. It's a hell of a time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. Being a Patreon is also the only way to access Sepsiss VIP during shows. And it's way cooler than your average VIP. Thank you, AJ, for the like.
I was gonna say, the more I hear about details of what the VIP includes, it's definitely
so
worth getting.
cool. Well, you get to actually hang out with the band. It's
Right.
almost like being a band member.
Right.
Amancio, thank you for the
You
like.
mean we don't sit in the back, hallway somewhere and sign old pictures and then leave immediately?
No.
Oh, no.
We don't. No, you can take
That's
new
just
pictures
standard.
with us. That's obvious. I mean, you're definitely gonna leave with some photos, regardless.
Right.
But it's
You
so
could
much
leave
more
with
than
Zach.
just taking a photo
That's
and
true.
leaving. You might be able to leave with the bass player. That could be a thing. Better watch out.
For the right price.
Little show update. August 19th.
It's
as
our
you
last
know,
show.
Lies. Thank you, Hans, for 30 stars. Paper Wasp, I'm with it.
Pay-per-view.
So August 19th, Charlie's Hill, Lebanon, Maine. It's gonna be amazing. You know why? Because this show is going to be consisting of 2 days of camping and music. We can actually hang out with you throughout the day. There might be some water balloons. We were talking about some water balloons, maybe some s'mores.
No, we want to do a water
Fire
balloon, like
dancers.
a massive water balloon capture the flag fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also heard a rumor that it's a very special someone's birthday around that time.
Oh.
Oh.
Cat's out the bag.
Hold on, and honestly, like we were thinking of like a big sriracha bottle,
Right.
and we would make it out of paper mache and fill it full of like guitar picks and condoms and knives and fucking.
Whoa.
Hi, Mom. Thank you for 100 stars. Yo, that's so cool. Is it actually like day of your birthday?
No, mine's the day after.
I meant
what a great
bracelets and
time to
dog
celebrate.
tags.
There you go.
Harry's like, if I start walking now, I might make it. Maybe. We'll see you then. Probably me climbing some tree. Hans, why are you climbing trees?
Marijuana trees.
Because of the paper wasps?
Because if you guys
What
didn't
up,
know,
Geraldo?
like this is also like a Super 420 event.
Hell yeah.
Like the cool
Yeah.
thing about legal Maine is like we
It's,
get to
it's
smoke.
legal.
Mhm.
Right. So I mean, like the cool part about the hill is we don't have to fuss.
Right.
You know, it's the only venue I think we've ever been in that we could smoke that liberally. Like you could smoke weed at the venue.
Hans
In the
wants-
venue.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
Hans wants the marijuana chicken.
I also want
I don't know
marijuana
if that's
chicken.
going to be there this year. If it is, that would be awesome.
It sounds amazing.
It's a popular.
How many?
It's so
I mean, how many?
good.
How many
So good.
stages have you been on where you can play? Like honestly, where you could play a set and smoke one?
Me? I've never.
That's what I mean. Like, it's one thing to drink, like grab a beer and go up
You
there.
know, that's a
whatever.
really good
Well,
point.
see, we live in New Hampshire. We can't even drink on stage.
That's true.
It's against state law.
It is.
Although they did recently reverse that.
Wait, that's a
it's-
law?
Yeah.
It was a state law. You couldn't drink on stage.
It's also
But-
because you could break your neck, though.
You know, that's
Right.
crazy because I've done that so many times in the past.
Well,
they've-
you're going to jail.
Well, they've recently changed it so that you can drink and smoke on stage if you can justify it being an integral part of your performance.
Well, for me,
So if
that
it's-
means
So if it's something that's written in, like, no, it's very crucial to the, you know.
Just saying, I've done it years ago. If they've changed the law,
we
then
make
that's
that
crazy.
part of our rider where
Right.
William has to smoke.
By the
weed.
way, you shouldn't drink on stage if you're a singer. Bad idea.
And you-
Don't do it.
Honestly, can I say another thing?
Huh?
You really shouldn't smoke.
Yeah,
Look, everyone's like,
that too.
you really shouldn't smoke weed. It'll
There's
fuck
a
you up.
swarm in my TV.
I know, that's why I never do it.
Hi Ed, how you doing?
Except for special occasions.
I have like a little trick. Like I'll stop smoking. Like I gotta have like 40 minutes, like a set time. Breathing room.
So there's like a cutoff time, so you pace
Right.
yourself.
So you're not right. So you don't just like smoke a huge joint and then get up there and scare the shit out of yourself.
Mm.
Even when I used to smoke cigarettes, like I wouldn't smoke directly before. I'd wait like an hour at least before my set without smoking.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I would get shaky, it would fuck up my voice. This is Twitch, I'm not sure if I can say
Harry, that is not
but-
what I said. Yeah, if you're concerned about saying anything, you probably just shouldn't say it. It's probably just the way to go with that, because you never know. Oh, tickets are now available for Swarmy Fest 2, second annual. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be a club jewel in Manchester, New Hampshire on November 4th. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, go get your tickets.
If you
They're
are in a
live.
band, because there's been several bands that have contacted me about playing because there is opportunity for other bands to play there. From my understanding, I know the promoter wants to give new bands or bands that haven't got a chance to play with us or some of the other bands. Like if you haven't got a chance to play with Carpathia, if you haven't got a chance to play with Sepsiss, this would probably be a good show for you to submit to.
Mhm.
So the available slots to play Swarmy Fest are through NH Booking. Of course, we'll be there to, assist with that and encourage awesome bands to play. So, but if you are in a smaller band or any band and you think that you're a good fit to play November 4th with us, don't be bashful. It's not
First
going to hurt.
thank
Yeah.
you for the like.
It's not a first come first serve kind of thing. We're really looking for people that are good fits, but that doesn't mean that you're not one of them. Jump up there.
Hell yeah.
Come play the show with us.
We're gonna miss you this year, Ed. Sad
We're gonna
face.
fucking cry.
Yeah.
I hung out with Ed all last year. Like, who am I gonna hang out with?
Me.
That's true. I don't hang out with you.
Playing with us on November 4th will be a simple complex. Carpathia. Trading tombstones.
Yes.
And after the winter, there will be more announced later on, so stay tuned for an update. Hans says, hot sauce, I'm loving your guitar playing.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yay. That's great to hear. Darn shucks. What? What? Oh, shucks.
That was awesome. We didn't even plan that.
Yeah, that's something else.
Anybody got any questions? We're doing a Q&A today for those that are just tuning in. And as you have probably noticed, I've been streaming quite a bit on this new app called Kick. If you haven't heard of it, go check it out. It's spelled exactly like it sounds. Kick is very similar to Twitch, except they're a little more friendly to their creators in the sense that they offer a 95-5 revenue split, which in comparison to Twitch's 50-50 split
I was gonna say,
is
not
an
to be
incredible difference.
Not to be confused with Punch.
Yeah,
'Cause-
don't confuse it with Punch.
right,
This is Kick.
Twitch will punch it. when the sun don't
Thank
shine.
you for 100 stars. Thank you. So make sure that you follow us over on Kick. So go to kick.com/sepsissband. It's free. Come follow.
I feel like
Be
that's all
one
you
with
need
us.
to have a really good app nowadays.
Yeah.
It's free.
Well,
It's
no,
free.
no, one syllable words like
Kick.
kick,
Punch.
Yeah.
sniff.
Yeah.
Snap.
Stuff like
crackle,
that.
pop.
Yeah.
Well,
Look.
Kick is the big new streaming app these
Actually, I think
days.
Crackle
So
is
that's
two
like where
syllables.
I've been.
Crackle.
Speaking of streaming, we have a brand new schedule, so I'm just gonna do our schedule reminder for people. Hi, Michelle, aka Sparkles. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in during karaoke. Really appreciate it. So our schedule is now. There's gonna be no more Mondays. So
It's
X-Nay on
literally
Monday.
gone from the calendar. We've taken
Yeah.
it off.
No more Mondays. Hans, thank you for the like.
Mondays have been erased.
The app kind of does right now, Ed, but if you use your browser and your phone, it works fine. Like I said, it's a pretty new app right now, too, so there are some bugs with the app. I recommend using the browser for now until they get it fixed.
I'm gonna make a new app called Bug.
Voldemar, thank you for the like. Sorry if I butchered your name. So no more Mondays. Wednesday, we're still doing Honeycomb Hideout at 7 p.m. Eastern. And directly after that, I will now be doing a game/movie night directly after. So it'll be like 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern. So as soon as we're done with Honeycomb Hideout, I'm jumping on the Xbox and or computer. So if you guys have an Xbox or a computer, you'll be able to play games with me. But every other week, we will also be doing movies. So you can pick a movie with me. You guys get to pick the game and the movie every week if you are a Patreon. So that is something new we are doing. Every Friday, karaoke at 8 p.m. Eastern. I decided to keep the time. We'll be on for like an hour or so. And if you would like to join me for karaoke, you can do so now. Thank you for 200 stars. You're the best. I love you. All right. So 8 p.m. Eastern, karaoke. Join me. You can sing or chat if you're shy. Robert, thank you for the like. And you can do so by jumping in our Discord in the karaoke channel. So you can share your webcam this way, or you can just choose to, sing through a microphone if you're too shy and you don't want to show your face. That's fine too. So directly after karaoke is ICG game night. ICG. Come game with us. Saturday is my paint corner at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm keeping my painting, though I'm thinking of switching it up every other week. I'll probably do tablet drawing stuff like on the computer.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
one week will
I
be
liked the
traditional
Dalmatian yesterday.
painting, and then the next week would be tablet, etc. And Sunday, you're watching it now, Swarm TV. It's usually on at 7 p.m. Eastern, but we are early today because we have special guests. Ask them your questions. Who's behind you? So this is Sriracha, guitar player, and this is Zachy B, bass player.
The man,
Get
the
to
myth,
know
the
them, folks. Ask them things.
Nobody ever does Q&As right. Like, I ask people fucked up shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not encouraging people to do that. But however, like, that's why, if we ever retire from, like, rock and roll and we just do, like, podcast, it'll never happen. But you know what I mean? If we ever have tons of time and we ever do, like, interviewing bands or anything like that, God, you know the stuff I would ask people? And I'm not talking about just, like, kinky shit or, like, dangerous stuff, but just, like, when you hear band interviews, very rarely do people dig. You know what I mean? You know what? The interview that's coming out tomorrow with myself and Melissa is 3 hours long.
That was a good interview, though.
I didn't know it was that long until after. I was like, that was like a couple hours, and Melissa was like, it's 3. So I don't know if they'll edit it down or not, but check out tomorrow's interview with Vox and Sticks with me and Melissa. We went all types.
It's an exciting one.
We went all types of crazy places.
Michelle
yeah.
says hi to you both.
Yeah, it got crazy.
Hi.
And she said hi to you too, Will.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you for 100 stars! Are we having fun yet? All the time? Especially with stars. Let's go. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? Aw, thank you, Michelle. It'll be about 10 minutes after edits. Bullshit! Hot Sauce, what is your favorite guitar?
Oh, hold on. You can go grab it. Can't
I
you?
can go grab it. I've got it with me right now,
Ah,
actually.
shit! Go get it.
I might do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Clint, thank you for the light.
Go get
I'm
it.
gonna do it.
Go, go, go.
It's worth sharing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really cool guitar, actually. It really is.
I know. I was so happy when I walked in and
Holy
saw it.
shit.
It's beautiful.
It looks beautiful and it sounds amazing.
Yes, it does.
Hell yeah.
A dangerous combo.
Yeah, I'm interested to look through.
Plus,
some of
especially
that.
Who
running
are you
it through that
asking,
head
Harry?
rush. Oh, here we go.
See, right now, when you turn like that, it looked orange. Like when you came in,
It's
there
also
was
It does look orange. Oh my god, you're right.
Well, the angle from where I was sitting, it looked like it was like purple on top, but then like gold, or purple on the body, but then like it had a gold trim.
Yeah, I
So,
probably have to lift it up.
yeah, this is my favorite guitar right now. I just got it. Maybe
Look at how it
last week.
changes colors like that.
Yeah, it changes colors with the light.
Yeah, that's not even a camera video effect. Like that just.
It's so awesome.
What kind of guitar is it?
It is an Ibanez SML 721.
Nice.
What made you pick
Rose
up that
Gold
one?
Chameleon. Honestly, I went to a guitar center in Maryland, found this guitar on the shelf, couldn't afford it at that time, but I didn't really want to leave without it, so I took a picture of the tag, waited until I had enough money, and bought it. I fell in love with this guitar once I had it in my hands. I knew I had to get it.
I was gonna say, now that you have it, is it everything you thought it could be?
Oh yeah.
Are you more excited about it now than before, or just as equally as excited?
I think just as equally, honestly.
Yes, it's an Ibanez. Harry asked, can you play Eruption?
Give me like a week. Sure.
She's like, not
I'll
right now.
I'll try my best.
I have faith you could learn it.
Harry said, you know what's funny? I'm going to be getting that exact same guitar.
It's such a good
That's
guitar. You
wild.
absolutely should get it.
That is
Harry,
wild.
you look great.
I thought this was a Nope guitar only band. Oh my. So that one is special to Will.
Just because of that, I'm gonna get a sticker that says yes, just to
Yeah.
count.
That's his own special brand.
I'm gonna get one that says maybe.
That's good.
Yes, do it! Do it! Now you have
There we
to.
go.
Now you have to do
Now
it.
we're
It's
getting
gonna happen.
Now it has to
Now y'all
happen.
getting it. Now y'all getting it.
That's great.
Adding to the lore. I
The
see.
Nope movement is real.
Adding to the
For
lore.
real though. We need a maybe.
The legend
Yep.
continues.
Yes.
So when you get them all, right, we'll take the picture and we'll have, you know.
The Nope
It's-
and the maybe.
Right.
It's
well,
great
the
because it usually
almost.
goes in that order on stage too. Because usually nope, maybe, yes.
Yeah.
And the almost bass. Almost. Or yes. You guys decide.
You gotta tape a sticker that says almost on one of the symbols.
Yeah.
My dad said just do it. Do it. If you guys have not yet seen the Yellow Jackets, you need to check those out. They are so cool. They're these awesome black and yellow
I
coats,
should have brought mine.
jackets, to say the least. You should have definitely brought it. That would have been great. But I realize it's
You
hot.
can't bring it every day. It's 90 degrees out.
Right.
But grab yourself a yellow jacket for when it's cold. Or maybe it's late at night.
That's
Well,
why
we live in New England. It's going to be cold next week.
That's
It-
why
It'll
I'm
be
excited
cold in like
about,
2 minutes.
Swarmy Fest being
It'll
in
be
there.
cold when Hot Sauce drives home.
Right, we're on fire.
It'll be cold before I get in the car to drive home.
Oh my god, Ed got stung by yellow jackets last week, like 3
Uh-oh.
times. That's wild. I'm sorry. Thank you for 200 stars. Mom wants one. Yeah! Get a yellow
Well,
You need a
jacket.
yellow jacket.
Well,
They're sweet.
honestly,
confirm.
like, the mom has to, I mean, you know, think about Swarmy
That would
Fest.
look great on her.
Think about Swarmy Fest, and you're a mom. You don't want to not have.
The swarmy
You
jacket.
don't, right. You don't want to.
Absolutely.
Right. You know how it is. It's a tribal thing.
Yet it was 70 degrees
The
for
tribe.
last year's Swarmy Fest.
It
So
wa-
this,
no,
this
honestly,
is
it
a
really was.
special
Oh,
jacket.
yeah, I remember.
This
Okay, yeah.
jacket is especially made for our amazing yellow jacket swarming commanders. There's also a nice little scrunchie that matches it. for anyone who wants
So
to
people
scrunch.
like, what does that mean? A lot of people like, what does that mean? So the yellow jackets are like, actually, it's the clothing line for all of the mods, all of the swarm commanders in the swarm group. It's all the global staff members.
Now, what is a swarm commander?
Basically, that's it. It's our global
Gotcha.
staff. It's the people that look over our groups. They do the mods.
They're the ones that go above and beyond.
Yeah, they're right. They're people that are not just fans of the band, but they want to do more. They want to do more than what a fan would do. So maybe that's being a mod in the comment section, or help being an admin in one of the groups, or some folks even take part in peer reviewing the material.
Nice.
Those are swarm
It
commanders.
was 70 degrees for last year's Swarmy Fest. It was. Just to show you New England weather. Just
And then it
goes to show
snowed
you.
the next day.
Yeah, swarm commanders know the fucking set list.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
They are prepared. We've also got some other cool items available in the shop now. Shot glasses are now available online. We got some cool new hats. We got the SE23 on a hat now, as well as this awesome like yellow orange star. It's like a gradient star. It's really cool. We've got some brand new posters and even vinyl decals
Thank God
in
you
that
just-
cool mug.
Travel. Although, truth be told, I like my actual coffee mug more.
Yeah?
It's bigger, oddly enough.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it holds roughly the same, but it's...
I
But
kind of
is
like
yours-
the
is
handle
yours
on
sep-
that though.
Do you
Yeah.
have a Sepsiss
I have
magic mug?
magic.
Those are discontinued,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No, the one I have, it's, the same star, but then on the other side it says, let's go fuck it.
I like that.
And that's why I like it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what...
Especially like when you're in the workplace.
Like, I was almost like surprised when I got this. I'm like, oh, it doesn't have the let's go fuck it.
It's
But I
one of
guess,
those
yeah, I can
things-
take this to work now.
Well, I was gonna say it's one of those things that like when you have a "Let's go fuck it" emblem, you're really walking the line in society. It's really that's
Yeah,
the
it's-
point of having it.
For sure. I hope
Well,
for
fuck
Swarmy
it.
Fest it's beautiful in 74. Me too. Honestly, I like when the weather's nice. I have no issues with it.
Well, you definitely don't want it to snow.
Mm.
No. I
I
never
mean,
want
in
it
New
to
England,
snow.
not
I don't want
freak
it to
anybody
snow
out.
ever.
Same.
I've
thing.
heard
I'm
again?
happy with a snowless winter.
You might get your wish.
Oh, it has a top.
Yeah, there's a top on there. Yep. I will buy my yellow jacket after my next paycheck. Yay! Thank you, Kevin. That's exciting. We are still hiring staff if anyone's interested.
No, don't clap on beat like that. Because when you clap on beat like that, then we can't make it sound like a clap.
What?
Because it just kicks in the metronome. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't sound like we're really clapping. It sounds like music. Can't do it.
So we are definitely looking for drivers, definitely security, and preferably we prefer you have experience working with bands, or if you're local. Thank you for 100 stars. So yeah, that would be fantastic. We are looking for people to be more a part of social media and our radio teams. And those positions particularly can be filled from anywhere in the world. So let us know if you would like to get involved. Staff is needed. As you know, I've been painting like a mad woman. Can I see some paintings over there? I don't care which
We're
one.
gonna give you Zach's painting.
Yeah, just-
Yeah.
yeah, give me that one. So this is Scar. Disney
Honestly, you did a really
villain.
good job on that. I ain't going to you.
Thank you. Even though there's a glare right now, I'm gonna try and get this closer just so you can see.
I love Scar.
So that's Scar. He's a lion, and I made some cool stars in the background, which is hard to see because of the glare, but it's there. though.
Stars behind Scar.
Yeah. So I love to paint, guys. I'm going to be painting a lot. And this will be live on Twitch, Kick, all that good stuff. I've been multi-streaming a lot. I do have drum heads available if anyone would like to commission me for a drum head. I've got canvases. Thank you, Matthew, for the like. A lot of my canvases are mostly like 11 by 14s, though I also have small little canvases available that are cheaper. They are 5 by 7, so like the size of a postcard, basically. And I think I have one 16 by 20 canvas left. So get them while they're hot! I'm open for commissions. Commission me for whatever, as long as it's within my abilities. I will let you know if I can do it. So custom paintings, let's go. Send me a message. You can message me directly through Facebook on my
Just use that
Facebook
one.
page, which is Melissa Wolf, E at the end of Wolf. Friend me,
Well,
all
sorry.
that good stuff.
Right?
And we'll discuss what you're looking to have made. Let me know in the comments what I should paint next. I need ideas, folks. What are you waiting for, Harry? Hello, Matthew. How you doing?
all the stuff I want is like, I don't know why, like all the stuff that I come to think of like painting is all like, I immediately go back into being like a 12-year-old boy. I want guns and swords and fucking, you know what I mean? I don't think of anything intellectual.
See,
I think, I'm drawing a guitar with some fucking naked girls and fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if
You
I
know?
could get something like if I was gonna commission a painting, I want like a really, like, well done oil painting of like me in like a big throne with like holding a severed like head
See?
and like a lion at my feet,
Right.
and then like 2 girls on both sides of me.
Yeah.
You know?
That's actually really cool.
Right?
See? Make sure you have enough oil.
I only work with acrylic. I'm sorry.
I could work with that.
All right.
As long as the concept is
That's
still
not
the
true.
same.
Didn't you used to do watercolor and all that?
I don't do watercolor anymore. I kind of suck at it, so I switched to acrylic. That's what I use.
Oh.
It bleeds less. Less bleeding.
Bleed lines.
I
Less
was
of
trying
that.
to make a pun somehow, but
Hans wants to know what your favorite Sepsiss song is so far. Top 3.
Top 3 favorite.
I know it's a hard choice.
Yeah, it is. I really like lead lines. That's got to be my top favorite one.
All right.
Other than that, probably Eyes of Empathy and Force You to Lay Down are my other 2.
No bullshit. I would say that's like your best shit. You're fucking killing them 2 songs. Like them 2 songs, you're murdering them songs.
So Zach wants like a 5K painting. I'm on it.
Cool.
Hans has your back.
nice.
Nah, Eyes of Empathy is
Oh,
fun
sorry,
to
that was
play.
Harry. That was Harry, not Hans.
Especially with 2 guitar, it's meant for 2 guitar players. So like Eyes of Empathy is a lot of fun to play.
Are you going to do a 24-hour challenge? Me and Lexi have done so many of those in the past on Twitch.
We'll make new band members do it.
If we were to do a 24-hour challenge, what should it be?
The first 3 hours.
Because we've done like a lot in the past. Like,
How about we do all new people? And then
we used to do mostly like holidays and stuff.
Yeah, we ain't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
Usually every holiday we would have like
We'll
a
do
24-hour
one.
challenge.
We'll do one at some point.
So, people have also been asking me about.
Maybe we'll do one for the holiday to go along with the live stream.
Yeah, people have been asking me about like streamathons and stuff like that. Who would be interested in a streamathon this year? Anyone?
If we
Oh,
do
I
it,
would.
if we did the streamathon, we should do it with our like how we do our online every year after Swarmy Fest, we do an online performance.
Yeah.
For everybody that can't make it to Swarmy Fest. So people in Australia can see us play a full set. They don't really get to see
That
it.
would be the big goal, I
So-
would think, for them to reach. It would have
Right,
to
yeah,
be
like
like
maybe we do it
like
like
tune
that.
in during a live stream, like at a concert or something.
Well, how do you guys normally do that kind of? Is it just like in the practice space, or?
Yeah, yeah, but
We've done in the past for like live stream shows. I've had to bring like a hotspot with me and
Yeah.
everything,
Oh, yep.
and so we would have internet, and the place would have to be, connectable.
Yeah.
So if we're like in Timbuktu somewhere, it ain't gonna work,
yeah, but
even
we're-
with the
if-
hotspot.
If we're at Rob's crib, we just pop that shit out the basement window.
Right.
Put
Yep.
up some nice backdrops. We got the lights. If you're going to Charlie's Hill, you got to get there because we're gonna put on a light show and blow your brains out. I'm so excited about
I
that.
know.
God damn. I know. It's almost time for us to buy battle flags and shit.
Hans will come with the overshield glitter. You're gonna have glitter with your
Are
overshield?
you out of glitter?
I actually am. Yeah, I need to buy more.
Yo, you know that there's only like 2 places in the whole world that make glitter?
What? Really?
Really?
Yes, and the people that make glitter, here's the crazy part. I want everybody
Thank you for the stars.
I want everybody in the comment section to try to come up with 3 things that you think glitter's made out of. What the fuck is glitter?
I honestly do not
What
know.
is it?
Sand?
Sand.
Sand. That's what I thought.
Most people, I'll tell you one thing it's not, because most people think the number one thing that people guess that it is, it isn't. And I'm going to tell you right now, the number one thing that people think that they agree that it is, and it isn't, is boat paint.
Why would they think
That's the number one thing that because most people that have knowledge on this agree that it's boat paint, and it isn't. So what
Oh.
I'm explaining to you is, nobody really knows what the fuck glitter is.
What is it? Plastic?
Different type of.
So
yeah.
this lady, check it out, this lady started to ask people on the internet, she was like, no, but seriously, what is it? And then it turned into this crazy internet phenomenon where people were like demanding to know. Well, what
About
is
glitter?
it then? So people started going, so come
That's
to find out,
crazy.
there's only like 2 places in the world that make glitter.
Yeah. Where is it? Do you know?
Oh yeah, there's only a couple places in the world that make glitter. You can't buy glitter anywhere else. There's only, and one of them are the main places, and it's so top secret. Nobody knows. And if you follow back to where glitter was made, it's all connected into like World War I,
Wow.
and atomic weapons, and
Dang.
oh man. So glitter comes from weapons, but nobody wants to talk about it. Check it out for yourself.
That's crazy.
It's a part of a weapon, but no one knows what part it is.
I feel like what the fuck is glitter could be a shirt.
It could be a band name.
It could be a band name.
The fuck is glitter?
Right. What
Now
the
I
fuck
need
is
to
it
know.
though?
Whoever can
That's the back
figure
of the
this
shirt.
out
It's what
for
the
me
fuck is
and
it,
give me
though?
some
Right.
actual information,
Nobody knows.
you will receive a
I
gift.
looked it up on what glitter is made of, and it says a combination of aluminum, polyethylene, and terephthalate.
Yeah.
Is that boat paint?
No.
Thank you for 100 stars.
No.
Thank you.
When you the people that make glitter will not agree with that.
Wow.
Go check it. Dig deeper.
Who
There-
makes glitter?
Glitter is toxic.
Right.
I don't know.
Because if you figure out who makes glitter, you'll learn next that they have not told anybody about it. So the next thing that you're going to discover, if you continue to look, so they have that explanation for it, because they can make and mimic.
Woo, Shane!
They
Thank you
can
for
mimic
becoming a
glitter.
supporter. Yeah.
Wow.
Supporter. Metallized PLA. Think 3D printer crap.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I'm having
I don't know.
AI write the actual history of it for me right now.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Using AI.
It's getting pretty in depth too.
AI is only a language model, though. AI can lie.
I hate cleaning glitter up. Just don't inhale the glitter. Whatever
not?
you do. Don't stand directly in front of the stage. Don't stand to my left.
So I was going to tell you, in all of the cities that Melissa has thrown this shit into my eyes,
Don't stand to my left.
I've got enough glitter in my
Don't
body.
do it. Do not do it because I throw it with my left
technically,
hand.
I might
I'm
be
telling you.
1% glitter. Nobody knows what I am. I'll never
Matthew,
forget.
thank you for the follow.
We were, I don't know. You
Ooh.
threw it directly in my face one night, and I was like,
I'm sorry.
and I was thinking to myself, like, wow, she just threw a whole handful of glitter in my eyes.
But at least you're pretty.
Oh, I was sparkling.
In ancient
I'm
times,
sorry for anyone in the front row.
I had glitter in my
Really?
dreadlocks for like months. It was just like shiny shit.
Well, just be glad it's not ancient glitter.
It's all
because
over my boots. It's all over the smoke.
It was like diamonds.
It's
Civilizations like the
the lights are
Egyptians
covered
used
in glitter.
crushed beetles, mica flakes, and other shiny material for
Crushed
decoration
beetles.
That makes sense.
and cosmetics, giving a precursor to the modern glitter.
Ew.
Wow. No, because you think about it,
Beetles.
like Japanese beetles, they look like Sriracha's guitar. They kind of, when they
True.
move in the sun, they change color. You ever noticed that?
Yeah. Yeah.
During the Great Depression, they found a way to repurpose scrap metal and plastic by grinding them into tiny reflective pieces, creating what we recognize as glitter today.
Plastic.
Yeah.
I was right.
Well,
Sort of.
and then post World War II, with the rise of plastics, manufacturers could produce glitter more easily and in various colors, shapes, and sizes.
It's made from the tears of Taylor Swift fans. Yeah, that's funny. You have a bunch of glitter on you. It's like having invisible shield sneak up on a Spartan. That's so true. I'm pretty, Will. I made him sparkle. That's all I did. Those of you that have not joined our Discord,
You're out.
please join. Not you're out. We want you to join. Please join. I know. Those of you that don't know what Discord is, think of it like a chat room. It's basically this giant organized chat room where you can speak with your fellow swarmies, the band, and moi. Dreadlocks covered in glitter.
It's a giant organ.
One of us. So this is really the best place to speak with me directly because I realize it can be very difficult to reach me on Facebook.
Why is
Thank
that,
you for the
Melissa?
stars. Because I get swarmed with messages.
Right.
Get it? Swarmed. That was a bad joke. Anyway.
Is it?
So I get so many messages on Facebook, and really this is a place
You get
where I can
overwhelmed.
keep organized with myself.
I got overwhelmed.
The amount of DMs. You don't want to see my inbox. You really don't. It's wild in there. So speak with me directly in a DM here. I promise to get back to you.
Eventually.
I will for sure get back to you
Yeah, at some
in the
point.
Discord. That is a guarantee.
So basically what she's saying, she's faster in the Discord.
Yes.
Not that you're
By
ignoring people?
by months.
Wow.
Just so you know.
Holy shit.
Just so you know.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Colin, thank you for the like. So jump into my DMs. Jump into the band's DMs. You can carpool with people here. People have often offered rides, so if you happen to be around other swarmies that happen to be going to the same show as you, you might be able to hitch a ride. You never know. We have a whole carpool channel dedicated to this so you guys can talk to each other and even ask for rides if you don't have one. You can share your music here if you're a musician, or you can share your friends' music if you're not. You can share your art, your streams if you're a streamer, and so much more. This is like a giant hub of information. It's like a library. You can learn stuff. You can learn how to stream. You can learn about the metaverse, and so much more. Like, what is an NFT, right? I can help you with all these things. I can even help you figure out Discord itself if you're having an issue. Just message me and I will definitely help you get in there. I've made verification so much easier in the Discord now. All you have to do is press the little green check mark as soon as you enter, and voila, you'll unlock all the channels.
Bing, bada boom.
It's pretty simple. You just press a button.
Lexi, this is something you'd like to share with the class.
I've been reading about the manufacturers of glitter,
Yeah.
Oh.
and he is not kidding. That
Wow.
even the person writing the article stated in a paragraph, like dedicated a paragraph to describe how he was not allowed to go into like the buildings to figure out like how glitter was made.
Wow.
No one's
allowed. Like, he had to get like a special
What up, Tiger?
special pass just to get like
Thank
the little
you.
bit that he got, and even that is like nothing.
No one really, no one knows how it's done. So describe it.
It's
Show
so
it to us.
complicated. They don't want to describe it to you. I guess that was their reasoning.
Oh, I
If you
forgot
try
to give you
roll
guys
up
the
on
link.
If you try to pull up to a glitter factory, you're going to be surrounded.
Nuts.
So for those of you that need the link to join the Discord, I just put it in the chat right now. It's discord.gg/sepsis. Thank you for the like. Definitely jump in there. Join us. Be one of us. Get a Swarmyverse card made for you for free just for joining.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. I didn't
Right?
know that.
I didn't
don't
know that
about
either.
this shit.
You didn't know about that? We've been doing it for a while.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, tune in on some previous Swarm TVs. You'll hear all about it.
Oh, it's going to be cool to see a hot sauce car.
That would be awesome. Video, we got to hop on this for the second round. Also, I need to talk to you soon in the Discord. So I will message you later on. What other bands help you get a ride to the
So when
show if you can't
so
make it on your
official band
own?
members
That's
would
pretty
pick one.
awesome. Right? I mean, that's why we made the carpool channel. Maybe it's not
Do I get
us
one?
that bring you, but,
Oh,
you know,
I bet.
another Swarmy.
Nice.
Tiger, thank you
Just-
for the
just
like.
The next series hasn't come out.
Huzzah, Cajun.
Hell yeah.
I got you, video, no problem. We are a self-employed and independent band.
Ah!
What does that mean?
Ah.
There are no companies or corporations that handle our postage for us. We don't have dedicated booking agents. And even our record label stopped reporting royalties to us back in 2020. So, the only people that we have been able to trust are you, the fans. The only people who have shown us any kind of encouragement to keep at it has been you. So, because we are not represented by anyone, what's the best way to help us? Sharing the live feed. There you go.
It's free.
Liking things.
It's free.
Comment.
It's free.
And inviting to the Swarm Facebook group.
It's free.
Also free.
To invite to the group, all you gotta do is search Sepsiss the Swarm on Facebook in the search bar. And then click the button that says invite with the little plus symbol next to it. And then click invite all. Invite everybody. Invite all your friends. That's how you
Especially
do that.
people that
It's
can benefit.
free.
Mm.
Like he said. Free, free, free. If it's free, it's for me.
I think some people don't know who to invite, so I'm gonna help y'all understand that too. Because like, who do I invite? Like, why? I guess that can be confusing because a lot of bands have
Thank you for the
Groups.
stars.
a lot of bands have groups or pages that just represent the band.
Mm.
A lot of bands will have groups that just represent the brand of the band. Like, this is the Metallica group, and they go in there and they talk about Metallica.
Mm.
And if you talk about Sharks, you'll get fucking killed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or it'll be Five Finger Death Punch, and if you talk about Carpathia, they'll remove you from the band because it's not that exact thing. Likewise, if it's a rock and roll group and you share your cool poem or your rap, or you don't look like everybody, then you get removed.
Mm.
Our groups are different in the sense that you don't get removed for looking a certain way. You can't join because you're a certain age, or there's not a ritual. You don't have to be in the music industry to be in our groups. We are a band that has a group. Thank you for hosting the stream. But we are one, and there are a couple other bands that do this too. Shout out to Vox and them for having Band Together. That's another awesome
yeah.
group. Check out Band Together because it's a lot like the Swarm in the sense that it's hosted by a band, but the group is not celebrating or worshiping the band. It's not a fan page or fan group. The Sepsiss, the Swarm, along with the Discord, together more act like a town square that's hosted by Sepsiss and the Swarmies. That's why the Swarmies are the commanders and the moderators. And if you look in the Swarm, in the group on Facebook, you'll notice that bands and podcasts all have expert badges. People that are Swarm commanders that have Swarm commander badges. People that are Swarmies can ask for Swarm badges. etc. And why do we have these identifiers? Because our group doesn't represent the band. Our group represents the band's community, which is a feature of our authenticity supporting other people in small businesses. Because we are not just a band. We are also podcasters. We are also painters. We're also models, creators, songwriters, rappers. We're all of these things, right? So we wanted to create a place that was sponsored by the band, our gaming community, that was free of celebrities. There's no memes, there's no celebrities, it's just a place for neighbors and like-minded creators, working bands, comedians, fucking strippers, gamers, streamers, people of all ages, sizes, groups, a place where they could be taken seriously, presenting their art. A live and let live community. There's no prerequisites. No one has to be professional. There's no dick riding. There's no celebrities. There's no commitments. You don't pay for anything. There's no subscriptions. There's no opinions. Just people that respect other people's creative space in a way that's transparent and kind. So that's who can join. That's the cool thing about joining Sepsiss the Swarm. You can be a podcaster. You can be a gamer. The only rule in the whole group is that we ask that people treat the other people in the group as if they would wish to be treated themselves. That's it. That's the only rule. So let's say you don't like something, but just shut the fuck up. Like you would in real life.
Right.
Like when you walk past some lady's garden and you don't like it, you shut the fuck up and you move on with your life. When you see somebody in the store, in the grocery store, they're behind you and they're listening to music too loud in their ear pods, you don't have the balls to tap them on the shoulder. You mind your business and go about your day. That's kind of how the Swarm works.
Nice.
Another way you can help us is leaving a donation or giving us stars here on Facebook. This is the best thing you can do for the band when it comes to donating, because we are trying our hardest to continue to release new music for you guys. It does cost a pretty penny to get it mastered and put it out and create music videos and all these things, so anything you guys can do to help is amazing. And if you want, we have apps that you can use as well. So we've got PayPal, Cash App, Google Pay, Venmo, pretty much all the apps. If you're on Twitch, you can just type !donate in the chat and a link will pop up.
We also take
to make
glitter.
it simple. Glitter is amazing. I do need glitter, but I have a wish list for that if anyone's interested. Check out the throne. And last but not least, we've got a huge shout out to our sponsors and affiliates: Legion of Solace, Static X Radio, Immaculate Connection Gaming, The Haunted Honeymooners, Savage Ladies of Metal, Convicted Printing, Concert Junkies Rob and John, Matt Connerton Unleashed,
And we have another that we want to announce, but we can't yet.
Metal Lair,
Wow.
and Eargasm Earplugs.
Wow. What the hell? We know all these people.
If you would like your very own pair of earplugs for the upcoming shows, go to eargasm.com and make sure you use our promo code SepsissBand, all caps, one word, spelled just like our band name, SEPSISSBAND. One word. Lexi is here. She's just
Hi.
hiding.
I'm not hiding. I can't fit. I'm here though. Hi.
I told
So-
you one person would ask.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
You
that was
did.
pretty
You
much
called
it.
it.
Tiger asked, in case you were wondering. That's pretty much it, unless we've got any last minute questions for our bandies. Any last minute questions? Q&A? Let us know. Hans is laughing. Hans Burger Helper, oh boy.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Might need to see a photo of that first.
I would
What?
rather not.
No, you don't want to see a photo
No.
of Hans
I don't know
Burger
what
Helper.
it is. He says it's a meal of some sort, like a hamburger helper, but like, I would have to
Look. There's no.
He's like, no. Tiger says we're all very talented. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're the sweetest. Stick-a-bomb everything.
We will. We'll get new stickers.
Yeah,
in
we need new stickers. It's kind of the issue right now.
Good night,
We're
everybody.
getting
We love
some,
y'all.
though.
Good night.
Much love, guys. Bye-bye.
Good night.